and he has given a small trip to paradise, he will be asked, were you going through any sufferings in this world? He will say, no, I never had any suffering. नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़ाऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली. The question is asked that why we have so many restrictions in this world, and the world is changing and we will be left behind. So the problem was never this world. This world is always guaranteed. Like whatever life you're gonna get, up to the seconds, it is written by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this long will be your life. Whatever wealth you're supposed to get here will be coming to you no matter what you do. Only the method is different, that you earn that wealth through halal way, legal way, or haram way, the illegal way. So nothing in this world is unguaranteed. Everything is guaranteed in this world. What is not guaranteed is akhirah, the next life. And our result of this exam that we are going through in this world will determine our next life. If we pass this exam with flying colors, when it is announced, stop writing, drop your pen, and then it's up to the invigilator. They will submit your examination paper. They have recorded everything on that, and according to your marks and your performance in this exam, you will be awarded eternal paradise or eternal hellfire. For that paradise, which is so precious, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us that when a guy who gone through all the luxuries in the world, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of judgment will ask him, go make a trip to paradise, he will love it. But when he will go to hellfire, he will be asked, did you have any luxuries in this world? He will say, no, I never had a single luxury in this world. When a guy who was suffering in this world throughout, and he has given a small trip to paradise, he will be asked, were you going through any sufferings in this world? He will say, no, I never had any suffering. So this world is so temporary. So if you have to hold yourself from wrongdoings according to the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has just told us to adopt a different method. For example, if you want to commit adultery, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has channelized it. That okay, marry someone and you can fulfill your desires by marriage as well. Same thing, you are hungry, you don't have to eat pork. You can eat other halal things in life which has been provided to you. If you want to drink alcohol, hold yourself, and you will be provided the rivers of wine in paradise. It is promised to us that like whatever is restrictions in this world, for example, if you are prohibited adultery and prostitution in this world, in the next world you're promised to have hurs, and you're promised to have wives which have never been touched by anyone. It's mentioned, lam yatumishunna insun qablahum wala jan, that no human and no jinn has ever touched the ladies of paradise. So it is mentioned same way like alcohol, that there's servants roaming around in the paradise who will serve you with alcohol of your choice, which will not get you intoxicated, will not give you any headache, and there will be rivers of wine for you. So whatever is stopped here is just an examination that you are going through. If you will pass through that exam with flying colors, in the next world that is promised high quality and high standard, and everything is guaranteed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you live this life according to Allah, next life will be according to your wishes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, whatever my believer says will be granted to him in paradise. But as it is evident to us that this world, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that this world is like a prison for a believer and is paradise for a disbeliever. Because a disbeliever is free to do whatever he want. He want to go to nightclubs, strip clubs, no problem. You want to have girlfriends, no problem. You want to drink alcohol, no issues. You want to eat pork, no problem. You want to deal with interest, no problem. So everything is permitted to a disbeliever. But for a believer, it is prohibited. And this is for our own benefit. And this is for our long-term life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the complete policy and procedure manual along with training as well. For example, when we are asked to fast in the month of Ramadan, it's a 30-day training course. In Ramadan, you cannot fulfill your sexual desires with your wife as well till sunset. But in other days, the remaining 11 months, if you fulfill your sexual desires with your wife, it is kind of a worship because you are not committing adultery, you are not doing prostitution, you are not doing anything wrong according to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When the companions of Prophet asked Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that having sex with my wife is fulfilling my own sexual desire, then why I am getting rewards from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, when you will fulfill your sexual desires by someone else other than your wife, then you get sin for it. So when you fulfill it through your wife, you should be rewarded accordingly. So we need to see, we are here for this 70, 80, 100 years life, or we are in the game for long run. So my advice that we should hold ourselves from our worldly desires and wait for our next life to fulfill our desires. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينُ.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون أياما معدودات فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية طعام مسكين فمن تطوع خيرا فهو خير له وأن تصوموا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون.